Hello Brick Sculptors and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris and today I wanted to update you on my Lego build station. I bought a couple of new bins. Problem I was having was my brown container was getting super overstuffed and so was my tan container. Now over in my grayscale here I got 3 bins of white, 2 bins of new gray, 1 bin of old gray, 2 bins of new dark gray, 1 bin of old dark gray, and 3 bins of black. And that holds pretty well all the specialty parts I need for those colors. Over here in the more primary colors or reds, greens, blues, things like that, I've got pretty much a bin for each type of color that's real popular. But in these earth tones, I use these a ton, and I'm getting more and more of this in my collection and more unique parts. And so a couple of these were just busting at the seams. My medium nougat, dark orange, and dark red are good. They all fit well, but the tan was nuts. So I broke this down now. I have basically bricks and specialty parts in this first one, and this one is all plates and tiles, which is typically how I do it. That's how I do it with my whites, grays, and blacks, where I have specialty parts, tiles, and then if I have a third of that color, it's clips and snot bricks. With my reddish brown, I did the same thing. This one now is specialty parts, and this one here is all plates and tiles. I also have a brown down here for old brown, and in that one I also put my dark brown. I don't have a ton of dark brown. I'd love to have a separate container for that. Don't know where it would fit, but I don't have a ton of dark brown, so it fits in here with the old brown. If you're curious what these containers are, I get asked about this a lot. They're actually Plano tackle boxes. I buy these at Walmart. It is, in my opinion, the only place to buy them. They're about $5 and change. Not every Walmart has them, but you can typically find them on Walmart online. The weird thing is, anywhere else I've seen these on the internet, they're like 12 or 13 bucks or even more. So $5 a piece at Walmart, that's where I buy them. They work awesome. You can move the dividers around, the big sections, little sections, however you need to. And they just work good. You know, they slot in nice. And then what I do is I attach a little piece of base plate. I took a white base plate and sacrificed it and cut these 1x4 strips. And those I just attach with this E6000 goop product here. Works really well for putting it on there. I originally did it with super glue, but it was too brittle. And if you had a little bit of flex, it'd pop off. But the E6000, it's flexible. It's like a silicone. And it will move with it so that they won't pop off as easily. And that works well. And then I can mark it with, whatever color or style of brick I have in the container. I should mention I was able to fit 2 new bins in here because I took 2 bins out. I used to have a bin of specialty parts up here, like accessories for minifigs and things like that, and I had my plants bin in here. So those have both been moved now. So everything in here is just colored brick of some kind. I have all that specialty stuff in a different spot, and I'm going to show you that next, as well as where I put my bulk Lego now. So up top, on top of the desk, I know it's not the greatest spot, but I have a lot of the specialty containers here. Ideally, I want to build a sorting station like this, but tall and skinny over here, and that's where that will go. More organized and easy to find, but for now, that's where they're stacked. I do have some down here as well, in this slot. That bin is where I throw stuff that needs to be sorted. And then this 3-tier thing has just some random odds and ends, strange stuff, themed parts, things like that. Over here, if you watched the video where I bought those 2 containers on Facebook, that was this container and this one. This is where I'm keeping my bulk Lego now. So in these real big drawers, the real big one down here is all black. Stone gray and white, and this is all just stuff I have a ton of. All the little detail parts go on the wall, but this is bulk brick, large pieces, odds and ends, just sorted by color. Here's my primary colors: red, yellow, and blue, and these things hold a ton. There's a lot of stuff in here. And this one, dark gray, brown, tan, and green. And this is bulk stuff that's brand new in bags. I don't know if I want to keep it like that or sort them with the individual colors, but for now, that works. The only color I have bulk of that's missing here, over in this guy, I do have my old school gray, which I have quite a lot of, and it didn't really fit over there. And then random odds and ends over here. So let me know if you think I could be doing this better. I still like to lay it out by color. I know that's kind of controversial. A lot of people like to lay it out by part, but this works better for me for inspiring creativity, and I really like to be able to see what I have in one individual color, more so than by part. But that's what works for me. I know everyone's a little bit different. If you have any questions, please let me know below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to do more like this in the future.